Yo, what is good, man? It's your boy Tico, guys, and we are back with another NBA 2K21 current gen update today with you boys. So with that being said, on my screen, before we get into that, I want to show you something. I want to point out something that needs to be seen. Yesterday, FIFA 21 got an update, right?
Bruh.
Yesterday, Madden NFL 21 got an update. So we had two sports titles that are pretty huge in the community that got an update. We still haven't got the patch update for NBA 2K21 for current gen nor next gen. And this is getting crazy in the community right now because a lot of people are talking about how the community needs an update. There's a lot of broken stuff in next gen. There's a lot of stuff still missing in both gens. And we just need to get that done. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to point that out. But I also wanted to go into NBA 2K. All right, so we're going to go into NBA 2K today, and we're going to talk. So we got the other updates out the way. FIFA and Madden actually happened, but we're still waiting for 2K. Today is Wednesday, and we still haven't got an update for NBA 2K21 current gen nor next gen. So that patch update is probably coming really soon. If not this week, it's got to be the beginning of next week. There's no way they can go without updating us and doing anything for us and leaving us in the cold now. Anyway, with that being said, so let's talk about yesterday's server update. We had a server update that required update prompt was actually on the screen, and I was trying to figure out all day yesterday what it was and what we got in this update. So it was a few things that a few subscribers, the current GNGs, pointed out to me. They pointed out to me that we actually had like a swag store update. So when you use your My Player from My Career and go into like the park, you can actually go to the store and get like slides. Now they said the slides may have been an issue of a glitch or something like that, but I think they are available, and then you can get like the Black History Month like clothing and stuff like that. So that was that. I know that was in the game and that was added. Another thing I know was added was a player likeness update, which was a shout out I got to give to one of the current GNGs because they actually pointed that out and said that it was a likeness update in the game. And I didn't notice it because 2K, they actually put stuff in games, bits and pieces, to the point where they just dropping little stuff in, you know, sprinkling in the update here, sprinkle an update there, some logos and all types of stuff, right? So basically the person that said it was a next gen update for a likeness update was Ethan Dorr. So shout out to Ethan Dorr. Norvel Pelle got a next gen likeness update. So it was a transfer from the next gen version into the current gen version. So let's go ahead and go and look at him. Y'all see him on the screen, but let's go ahead and go to create roster and let's check him out, right? So let's go to NBA and we're gonna go ahead and use the official 2K Sports roster today. Hey, and before we get into this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to keep up with the latest and greatest current gen updates. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when these videos drop. And also, don't forget to hit that like button to help us in the YouTube algorithm so we can continue to grow. The road to 50K is almost here, and we're still working, man. 3 videos yesterday, bro. I dropped 3 videos. We working. So let's go ahead and go to the actual update. All right, so we're looking for the guy that was updated now. I didn't notice this until I got the message this morning when I actually logged in. So it is Norvel Pelle, and this guy was updated from next gen. We got that update, so let's go ahead and go in the edit player and look and see what he looks like. And I knew it because I can tell by the quality of the scan. And you know when you see stuff and you go over it over and over and it's just like, okay, that don't look good, but this one actually looks pretty dope. This is him. So shout out to Ethan Dorr for even letting me know. And he the one that told me, because I really don't pay attention to like deep down on the bench. Like I don't pay attention to the players that don't really have good ratings. I pay attention to more of the stars and the role players, you know what I'm saying? So he got an update. So let's go here. Tattoos, everything looking super dope. As you can see, there's the body in the KD12s. I'm glad they got the Motorola patch finally, but they still need to make it bigger and fix it. 2K, make that Motorola symbol bigger on that jersey, man. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed that was actually added. Another thing I noticed that was added wasn't in the roster update. And we all know that this guy, Iman Shumpert, just signed with the Nets. So he's playing with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. And he's always got a good situation where he's playing with somebody. But yeah, he's finally on the team. And that's super dope too, to see him on the team. Because, I mean, he been out of work for a while. He ain't really been hooping like that. You know what I'm saying? He's just been working with his wife, rapping, taking care of Junie, stuff like that. So it's good to see him back in the league. We need Shump in the league, bro. Shump is one of those guys that you just need in the league. He actually hoop too. But anyway, here's Iman Shumpert in the game, and he was added to the Brooklyn Nets. You know how they do it. 2K just be doing server updates and roster updates and don't be saying nothing. It never tell us nada, bruh. All right, so we're gonna go off that. And I wanted to just show y'all a little footage of that, you know. The Van Vliet ratings boost. Yeah. Fred Van Vliet. 54 points, 11 three-pointers, breaking records. Really? Now, when you got players like that go off like rookies and people like Van Vliet, like those are people you gotta really get right. So likenesses, gameplay, like attributes, stuff like that, it's gotta be right. So Friday we're supposed to get an update. Hopefully we can get a patch update and we can get the ratings update on Friday. So if we can get both those, 2 birds in 1 stone, we'll be straight. But yeah, here's Van Vliet. And this guy right here's the 54-point maniac right here, bro. That dude needs to get an update. But I just wanted to say shout out to him because he had a good game. All right, so the next thing we're gonna go over today is the WNBA move. So basically in that little ratings update, the WNBA had a lot to do with it, right? So 2K is not gonna tell you exactly what's in what. I've learned that. Like actually working with this game and doing my thing with it on the channel, they're not going to tell you nothing. So let's go ahead and go into the WNBA. Now, we all know that Candace Parker was actually moved. She was traded to Chicago Sky, right? So we're going to go and check that out. So let's go ahead and go to the official 2K Sports roster. Let's go to the Sky. And we're going to go look and boom, you got Candace Parker. Candace Parker is here. Now, the funny thing about it is you can't do really too much of nothing until like the NBA actually has done it and then they can actually do it. So I'm gonna read this Player Movement Central little situation to y'all so y'all can know. So it says, as of February the 1st, teams and players can finalize deals and sign contracts and offer sheets. Check out some of the most notable player movements via free agency trades this offseason. For a list of the 2021 core players, reserve players, restricted free agents, and unrestricted free agents, visit the 2021 Free Agency Hub. So basically, I got this thing right here, the WNBA.com. I got this list, and I can see who was moved. So I was going over it looking to see exactly what was moved, and most of the moves are made. So this was the stuff that we were going through. This is the stuff that we were getting in this update. It was a bunch of WNBA stuff that 2K was doing, but not telling us what was going on because WNBA is close to really kicking off the way it needs to. So check out Candace Parker over there with the Sky. She's finally back. And as far as female WNBA likeness updates, we've got a few. I was actually going through 2K20 before I actually recorded this video to look at likenesses and stuff like that. We got some WNBA likeness updates, but that's a whole separate video I'm gonna go over and I'll put it out. Let me know in the comment section below if y'all want me to put it out because y'all need to see who's actually updated in the WNBA as well, which I know a lot of people don't like the WNBA, but it don't matter, bro. Like just going over this stuff and updating the actual community with current gen updates is what my job is. So with that, that's that. So look at Candace. She's finally over there. It's pretty dope for her. Happy for her. She's happy. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Now let's go ahead and start with the Player Movement Central updates and what was done in 2K from yesterday. So let's go ahead and go to Natalie Achanwa, and she played for the Fever, but now she's playing for the Minnesota Lynx. So we're gonna go ahead and go look for her. Okay, Natalie Achanwa right here. At a player, she's there. Move is made. Boom. There she goes. So that's that. I just want to show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get out of that. And the next person was Alicia Clark. Now, Alicia used to play for Seattle. Now she's moved to the Mystics. So let's go find her. She was right here. And the player. Accessories. Boom, boom. There she goes. Boom. There she is. The move is made. See? So you guys see exactly what's going on and what 2K is doing. They always doing stuff without telling us. They always doing it without letting us know, man. And then you got Chelsea Gray. She played for LA. Now she plays for the Aces. So we go ahead and go to the Aces. And her name, Chelsea Gray, right there. Edit player. Boom. There she is. And why they wearing them shoes? I do not like them shoes. I just want to chime in. The Adidas Pro Model mugs are garbage.
Bruh.
Shell toes? Who hooping shell?
Bruh.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next thing. All right, so Betnijah Laney. She was playing for the Dream, and then she moved over to New York. So let's go ahead and go to her. All right, that's taking a while. New York, all right, so there she go. So let's go here, edit player. Check it. Boom. She's there. There we go. I mean, this stuff is crazy. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. All right, so we got Jantel Lavender. She was with the Chicago Sky. Now she's playing for the Indiana Fever. And where we go, Jantel, and the player. And there we go. That's not her, though. They got to do... Come on, man. We need a likeness update on this 2K. Really? Maybe they getting the likeness updates. I don't know as far as the WNBA, how they do things, but they had most of the people scanned. All right, so Kayla McBride, she plays for the Lynx. And here she goes. She was moved from the Aces. And boom, here we go. We got her. She's in the game. All right, let's go Candace Parker. We already seen Candace. Cheyenne Parker from the Sky to the Dream. So let's go ahead and go to the Dream. There she go. All right, let's see what she's looking like in this game. Okay, cool. Likeness is good. Likeness is correct. We're up to go. Hey, that's it. Epiphany Prince, she did move. Danielle Robinson. Yeah, guys, so we got Danielle Robinson. She was supposed to be playing for the Fever, but 2K hadn't updated the rosters yet, so that move hadn't been made. So let's go ahead and check Danielle Robinson out, even though we know she's supposed to be on a different team. But let's go ahead and just look at the player model. Player model looks pretty dope, but they got to get it together, man. Go ahead and update the rosters, 2K. So maybe the next update we get, server update or whatever, we're going to get Danielle Robinson to be playing for the Indiana Fever. So let's move to the next player. Okay, Diana Taurasi stayed with the Mercury. Elisa Thomas stayed with Connecticut, but Erica Wheeler was the last person that was moved that was notable. And Erica was moved from the Fever and she went over to LA. So she went to the Sparks. And she goes right here. And the player. And let's go ahead and look. I don't think this is a new skin. I think this is old. I think it's from next gen, but it's just not updated. Yeah, but there we go. So that was what was in yesterday's update, all the moves and stuff like that. You got it, right? So with that being said, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell and also hit that like button so we can continue to grow. I'll be back. I'm still waiting on my next gen console. It's coming. It's stuck in the snow, bro. It's stuck in the snow, but it's coming. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, though, if you want to actually know what's going on. And I'm doing WNBA updates as well as next gen and current gen, so the updates are gonna be crazy. Anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Tico. I am out. Peace.